Alright, well, here we are. Sadly, this is the second time I've tried to play this deck and recorded, but the first recording turned out pretty poor. It was actually a really great game, too, but that's okay. This hand looks pretty good. I like having the Link and the Underworld and 2 Sure Gambles and 2 Hostage. I like everything about that. The only thing I don't like right now is the matchup, because assuming, I mean, we'll see how many Medtech he's playing, but if he's playing the all 3-pointers, it's going to be really hard to get value out of my logos. And it's a little bit tougher to pace the game sometimes playing against a deck that scores on 6 points, especially with a long game deck like mine. So I just maybe have to be a little bit more aggressive. And so really nice econ start there. 2 Sure Gambles and an Underworld. Now we're going to have that dripping every turn, so that's pretty strong. I'm going to be able to hostage into my professional contacts here right away, assuming that's what I'm going to get. So don't know how quick he is here to try and make scoring servers. I think he seems like he has agendas in hand. Otherwise, why would he go through the trouble of icing it and putting an upgrade there? But nonetheless, we're just going to keep running. We're going to run his R&D and see if we can find some good stuff in there. Scorched Earth, that's good information, definitely. Let's see. Yeah, I think we'll just run the Jackson off the table, either trash it or get him to use it just for that Caprice. And then we'll do that. So we're not really in any danger of being scorched here. I wanted to try and get some cards out of my hand because I want to play this Professional Contacts, but I don't want to play Professional Contacts and have a full grip. I want to be able to play it and then probably draw for 2 cards. So that's what I'm going to do here. And essentially, the vast majority of my turns now are going to be drawing, looking for my breakers. Of course, I'm going to take free looks at R&D when I can. Okay, good girl. So now I'm going to go get Professional Contacts. And now I'm going to go look for that stuff. So this is where Underworld or Professional Contacts I think really shines, because I draw so much in this deck that it's so easy to get the value out of it. Okay, so this running interference could actually be decent here. I have another hostage. I think I'll save that for the source, for when he tries to install a agenda and advance it. And I'll just keep building my econ. So I have 5 cards. Guess I'll just get the Crescentus into play. So, yeah, we're just gonna keep drawing. I'm gonna save the source and or the running interference for when he tries to score. Wow. Okay, so I have all 3 hostages now early. That's pretty strong. Guess I'll draw 1 more. Okay, get my first breaker. That's nice. Hostage. And let's see. I think this early in the game, I'm just going to get the last under raw contact. And we should have a lot of money now. Aha. Okay, so that actually is an agenda. So I think what I want to do here is I'm just going to draw, and I get a Logos. That's practically perfect. I'm going to grab the source. And I'm going to draw 1 more. Oops, shoot. I didn't mean to do that. Oh well. I thought I had Logos in play. Maybe I meant to play Logos. That's okay. So the nice thing is he cannot score this turn, so he's going to set himself up to score for next turn. And I'm going to try and get him to spend some money here. Spends $1. And Caprice, $2 there. So we're gonna play the side game. This is good actually. I want him to spend money here, so I'm just gonna bet 0. Nice. We're gonna get in anyway. So he'll look at 2 cards. Priority wreck and a scorched earth. Well, I had to pay for that priority wreck, but that's okay. I'm still gonna try this. So he's gonna have to pay double to let me in. Or to not let me in. So that's pretty awesome. He just had to spend all his money on the guard. And
login rejected.
I think that's a pretty good demonstration of running interference right there. Because now he can't score that agenda. He must have another agenda in hand to be so frantically playing Jackson. I think he's kind of pinned now. So if I could draw a fairy here, look at that. I think we win on this play. So let's just try and win the game here. And break the fairy. Let's just hope it's not a June bug, huh? I don't think he would go to all this trouble for a June bug, but let's find out. Nope. So I think that was actually a really nice and perfect display of the deck. So that was really nice, obviously, to have the underworlds rolling, the professional contacts out on the table right away. The opening hand was pretty amazing with the sure gambles, and but I think what really worked out was clearly the HQ interface was really nice, but that running interference really locked him down. Put it in having to pay 8 for that guard. He was not expecting that, and he couldn't handle that, and that's what ultimately cost the game. So I'm happy that that card had an impact right away. So anyway, I'll post this game short and sweet, and there you go.